Good morning. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines, a stunned Cebu begins counting the toll of destruction left by recent calamities, as Malacanang pledges immediate aid and rehabilitation support to affected communities. Senator Bongo clarifies his ties to Ayala Alabang following reports that falsely placed his residence within the Muntinlupa exclusive village. Business groups express frustration after Ombudsman Samuel Martirez reverses an earlier ruling, saying the move undermines accountability and consistency in public service. Democrats score major victories in U.S. local elections, including the win of leftist Mayor Zoran Mamdani, seen as a warning sign for Donald Trump ahead of the 2026 race. At least 7 people are confirmed dead after a UPS cargo plane crashes, prompting investigations into possible mechanical failure and flight safety protocols. Natalie Puskinova of the Czech Republic is crowned Miss Earth 2025 in a historic silver lining edition that celebrates sustainability and global unity. Grab and the Department of Information and Communications Technology launched an AI-driven Ascenso Center aimed at helping small businesses embrace digital transformation. Ice Cold Harold delivers last-minute heroics to lift UP to a narrow UAAP win. Today is the 6th of November, and I'm Eliana Lacap bringing you today's top stories. Let's kick things off with today's weather. Tropical storm Fong Wong, to be named Yuan once it enters the Philippine area of responsibility, is intensifying, Pag-asa reports, as of 4 a.m. Thursday. It had maximum sustained winds of 65 km per hour with gusts up to 80 km per hour. Located in 1,715 kilometers east of northeastern Mindanao, it moves towards northwest at 20 kilometers per hour. Fong Wong may reach typhoon strength on Friday and super typhoon status by Saturday. Wind signals may be raised over eastern Luzon and Samar, with possible life-threatening conditions, storm surges, and coastal flooding in northern and central Luzon on Monday and on Tuesday. Now for our traffic update. Traffic is light at Balintawak, Mindanao, and Bukawi toll plazas, as well as in the San Fernando northbound and southbound areas. A road crash was reported at the San Simon northbound section, occupying the middle and rightmost lanes, lanes 2 and 3, causing about 1 kilometer of traffic buildup. Patrol teams are currently on the site managing the situation. All other sections of NLEX, Azitex, and NLEX connector, including the toll plazas and interchanges, are reporting light traffic conditions. Motorists are advised to remain alert and observe traffic advisories for a safe and smooth trip. Now let's move on to this morning's headlines. The death toll from Typhoon Tino, International Kalmegi, climbed to 66 on Wednesday as residents of Cebu province began sifting through homes and businesses devastated by the unprecedented flooding. Floodwaters swept away cars, trucks, and even massive shipping containers, leaving communities in shock. Cebu Governor Pamela Barcuatro described the situation as unprecedented. The national government, through the Malacanang Palace, has pledged immediate relief and rehabilitation for affected areas. Rescue and recovery operations continue amid widespread destruction and blocked roads. Former Senator Antonio Trillanes falsely claimed that Senator Bongo owns a 500 million property in Ayala Alabang village. Barangay and subdivision officials confirmed Go has no property or construction permit there. Barangay Secretary Robert Reyes said, "We don't have any record or even knowledge that Senator Go has applied for a permit here." AAVA sources called the allegation crazy and dismissed it as fake news. Go's office noted any legal action would involve the subdivision due to privacy concerns. Business and industry groups are up in arms after Samuel Martirez, former ombudsman, reversed a previous dismissal order in the case of Joel Villanueva, an action they say undermines accountability. Trade associations warned that reversal, which reportedly was not publicly disclosed, sends a troubling signal to investors and business leaders that enforcement of anti-corruption rules may be inconsistent. The groups are calling for full transparency and an independent review of the reversal. Zoran Mamdani, a self-described democratic socialist, won the New York City mayoral race, focusing on renters' rights, unions, and tax justice. His victory is seen as a rebuke to the Trump-era politics. Mamdani declared, "Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, turn the volume up." Analysts say his win highlights a growing ideological shift in the urban U.S. politics, raising concerns for Trump and business leaders alike. UPS cargo plane crash kills at least 7. It crashed shortly after takeoff from the Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport, killing at least 7 people, including all crew aboard. The 34-year-old MD-11 plunged into an industrial area, sparking fires and forcing a temporary airport shutdown. Grab Philippines and the DICT opened the Ascenso Center in Marikina, a hub for AI-enabled tools helping platform workers and micro-entrepreneurs boost earnings. Features include the Merchant AI Assistant and AI Driver Companion for marketing and route optimization, while also streamlining access to SSS, Pag-ibig, and PhilHealth. The center aims to support up to 500,000 new livelihood opportunities nationwide. Natalie Pushkinova of the Czech Republic was crowned Miss Earth 2025 on November 5 in Parañaque City, Philippines, during the pageant's Silver Lining 25th Anniversary edition. The 21-year-old beat 78 other delegates. She emphasized that climate action and hunger must be tackled together, stating that even though I live on the other side of the world, we are still facing the same climate change. We can prevent both hunger and environmental causes. Her win marks the Czech Republic's second Miss Earth crown. Harold Alarcon willed the University of the Philippines to an 89-88 victory over the University of Santo Tomas in the UAAP Season 88 men's basketball. The graduating stars scored the Fighting Maroons' last 8 points, including a game-winning turnaround jump over Mark Lemit with a 24.3 seconds left, securing the final lead change and a nail-biting finish. Now a quick look at today's horoscope. Today calls for patience and focus. Aquarius, your innovative ideas, forward-thinking mindset guide you, making this a good day to plan carefully, prioritize tasks, and take deliberate steps toward your goals. At work, your originality and problem-solving skills earn respect from colleagues and superiors. Avoid taking on too many projects at once. Balance is key. Trust your instincts, celebrate small wins, and remember that consistent effort today could lead to bigger achievements tomorrow. And Katribu, did you know that today, November 6, we celebrate a significant moment in U.S. history? Abraham Lincoln was elected the 16th President of the United States in 1860. Lincoln's victory set the stage for a pivotal era in the American history, leading to the Civil War and the eventual abolition of slavery, shaping the nation's political and social landscape for generations to come. A TikTok video from the content creator Abby Reyes is taking social media by storm, amassing over 3.5 million likes. The clip shows her stepping into the water, still in her dress and coming face to face with a majestic wild manta ray. The creature stayed around her villa for an hour, creating a rare and magical encounter that captivated viewers with its grace and the beauty of the reef. That's all for now, mga katribo. Join us again at 1 p.m. for more updates. I'm Eliana Lacap, and this has been Tribune News on Cue.